what has property investing or business got to do with Alton Towers? So we're off today to Alton Towers with the Czech family, the family from the Czech Republic. Give me a oi oi! They don't get it. Hey, listen, what has property investing or business got to do with Alton Towers? Let's see if we can find a relation between having fun with family and property investing and the importances of the similarities. Stay tuned. Oi, oi! So we made it here in one piece, although the Kolki was driving. It was still okay. We made it in the end. It's super important that we make sure our staff members and our investors are seeing what the good life is all about. And that's what we're doing here today. Are the places not open yet?
Oh God. Can you go down there, smile with a plug-in, should hopefully.
Where are these guys? Boy, Ricola!
A few inches later.
So we've been on a few rides now, and what have I learned about property investing and what have I learned about business? I'll tell you what I've learned is that first time around we went on a ride and the queue was like long, and it was taking time, it was about 30 minutes. So then we waited a long time. So then afterwards I said, hey, let's now get a fast track pass so we can just go straight into the thing. So then, actually we went on 2 rides before we decided to do that. So that was some hesitation there. And I thought to myself, here's the thing. You know, what's more important to me? Is it the time here or is it the money? I didn't know which one it was going to be. Well, obviously I knew what it was going to be. It's going to be the time. So the time is more important to me. So I spent the money. So I spent the money rather than spending the time. Now some people might say, yeah, it's okay, it's all right if you've got the money. But where does it start and where does it begin? Because what's the reason people don't have any money? They don't have any money because they don't have any time. Or the time's not being spent efficiently.
We are the Voodoo Crew, and we wanna party with you.
Oi, oi!
Meanwhile.
So we've been here for 5 hours now, and we've got 1 hour left. But we paid £105 per person for us to get the fast track. I've been able to experience a lot more rides. I've been able to go to a lot more different places, and that was because of that investment of money. And how this relates to in my life, you know, for the first 19 years I didn't go anywhere outside of this country. I didn't even really go anywhere outside my village very often. It wasn't until the last like 4 or 5 years that all of my hard work and all of the things that I had discovered in business really started to come to fruition. So you could say that it was a lifelong learning to get to the last 3 or 4 years. But I really think what it was like the investment of money and time. So I put the time in to work, you know, study, do the training, learn, but I also invested the money into myself, my education, training, coaching, mentoring. I also put money into investments. So anyway, my point is, only when I started investing the money, and the time combined was where things started to pay off. Yeah, so here we go. Oi, oi! Hey!
the next day.
So yesterday was the research and development trip into Alton Towers, and big lessons around time and money. So after our fantastic learnings, we are now off to the airport. We're flying our next project, which is also about like international wants, like what do people need and want internationally. Darling, isn't it so cool that we get to work and travel? So what is going on? We just went into a restaurant that said serving brunch up until 12, and then they told us the kitchen don't open till 12. This is the start of it, guys. So even though everything is pumping, you know, there's high traffic in businesses, there is a massive deficit. You know, this is just the beginning, and if you don't take action right now yourself, you could be at the effect of everything that's happening in the economy. There'll be more businesses going broke. Yeah, so that means more redundancy. There's going to be more people that just overnight are going to lose their jobs. So question is, which side of it is you going to be on? Because I choose to be on the side where I create more jobs and stability and independence for people who may find themselves in these tough challenges. So if it's tough for you, reach out, hit the comment box, and let me know what your thoughts are. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because you're going to need everything that's coming your way.